I don't think that ebooks have yet affected my writing or the way that I write, although I can see that this is probably going to happen because I'll be thinking more along the lines of audiences reading ebooks, and I might, work with ways of presenting stories and information in different ways. Yeah, the internet in general, and the Google and everything is, it's made things different in terms of people communicating with me and finding me on the net. I do have a big kind of net presence, which is wonderful. It's also really helped me as a writer. I couldn't have written the book that I wrote if it hadn't been for online resources and online library resources and things like that. My excerpt showed up in the Huffington Post yesterday, and the response was immediate because I had all these emails from people saying, I just read your excerpt in the Huffington Post, and congratulations, and I didn't know it was going to be there. So obviously there are a lot of people that are tuned into the Huffington Post and looking at the different articles and stories that are there. I say the borders are very semi-permeable. They're not like they used to be. They're not geographic anymore, obviously. I think it's more likely that readers will find you, will discover you, if they're interested in a particular thing, because all they have to do is put it in a search engine, and your name might appear next to it, so they're more likely to discover you. So I would think it's extended borders, and I can't, at this point I can't really see any kind of limits. We don't yet have government controls on the internet, thank goodness. So, right now there's no limit to what people can actually access and explore. I don't think that books will ever not exist. I think that maybe what will happen, they will exist for a select audience who loves the book. And I personally love the book. I love the smell of the book. I love to hold the book. I kind of look online for getting information faster. So I don't think they're ever going to be obsolete. But I do think that, it will definitely change the relationship. And I think Margaret Atwood came up with that, extended pen, so she can actually autograph from she can autograph from way, way away. So I think that kind of thing maybe will be more viable. The idea of authors actually writing an inscription on your ebook, that's just, around the corner, I'm sure.